75% of Cambodia population still lives in rural areas. 70% of households get all or part of their livelihood from farming, fishing, and breeding. Which represent 1/3 of GDP. Therefore, this activity's future is crucial for overall economic growth. For accelerating the reduction of the poverty, of which rate in the countryside is twice that of the cities, and for a sound evolution of migratory flows looking for jobs in cities and abroad. Often, two models compete with each other. On the one side, large plantations agriculture increasingly mechanized and integrated, hiring former independent farmers who have lost their land as a result of repeated climatic difficulties, excessive endowment, and sometimes eviction for lack of land titles. The other model comes from family farming. It is modernizing gradually and accessing market more easily. But it is always in need of a strong policy, promoting higher yields, increased quality, and better marketing. At farms level, new seeds and techniques must be introduced, as well as a wiser use of fertilizers and pesticides. Upstream, it's about developing irrigation, agronomic and commercial information, and of course, abundant and affordable rural credit with less collateral requirements. Downstream, it's about promoting access to markets, on one hand, through roads and rural electrification. On the other hand, through branding and designation of origin. And finally, products transformation and valorization for export by industrial units collecting raw products at a large scale. There is no contradiction actually between those two models. Cambodia needs both. The first one for exploring large pieces of land which proved to be poorly developed and conquering international markets thanks to their competitiveness. Provided that they do not infringe on sustainable and inclusive growth through the eviction of local population and the destruction of the country's forest capital, which degraded a lot since the 80s. The second one, to avoid too sharp a fall of rural population and activities. They provide Cambodia with more resilience in the event of a crisis. They employ a huge workforce that cannot be hired by services and industries before long. They ensure much needed economic and social stability.